Alright, so we're going to pull this off. Here it looks like harnesses for the window, not the window, the mirror and something else. So we're gonna take this tape off the window, set it aside over here, and then we're gonna very carefully, oh, our tape fell off on the floor. It's okay. I'm gonna slide this down, keep it in the tracks as best we can, and of course it comes out. All the way to the bottom. So
that's
now
cool.
We're gonna pop these loose here.
Why do you even tape it?
Also, it holds on to that little connector there. See that? Call those Christmas trees. They go down into that hole, and it keeps everything from wiggling around when you're driving down the road. So disconnect this, and actually this one here is for the push buttons for your keyless entry. See, that's the same plug, so it's in this bag here. Our numbers are wore off, so we said, well, now we've got it apart, let's just go ahead and see if we can put a new one on.
Okay.
Alright, I guess that's not 10. It looks like 12. I'm going to have you taking the rest of the way off, okay? And I'm going to go out there and hold on to the mirror, because I really don't want it to hit the floor. So if you were by yourself, you could probably just do it through here, but if you got help like I got, take advantage of it. It's good help, huh? It's good times in the garage, or in the driveway, under the shade tree, or whatever you got, right? Try and take that nut all the way off. You might not be able to get your fingers back in there for a while. Your fingers fit pretty good. My big old sausage fingers wouldn't go in there. Now what we're going to try not to do, hold on one second, before you get that all the way off, go back there and get that magnet off the toolbox. Put it right on the edge of the nut. You can go like this and you can turn it. Take it right off. Okay? Alright, so I don't think our harnesses are connected, so we're going to try and slip this mirror off now. Be careful.
No.
It's got leather stripping or foam or something behind it. Try not to tear it up.
It's this.
Got a little locator up here. We're gonna
It's this that's messing it up.
So it's got a right angle little plastic connector up here. It's built into kind of the mount. I'll show you here in a second. See this? Here we got it. This here hooks in under. There's a little tab that sticks up. It goes underneath the sheet metal on the outside, so you gotta roll the bottom of the mirror out and pull down. So the next thing we gotta figure out is we're gonna feed this through. This is for the, give me that red trim tool down there. We got another one of these little connectors to pop out. So what's going on is there's like a clip up in there. Gotta get under there, pry out on it. That should come out. There we go. All right, so just got that out. Lift this trim out, and then we're going to work on replacing this keypad here. Inside of here, there's these little, I don't know if you can see it right here, that clips inside the door. There's 3 of those, so you gotta, actually there's 4. There's one over there where you, I don't know if you can get to, but just be careful and don't bend this up. We got some little tabs in here too that hold the harness in place. Those come with the new code pad, keypad, whatever it's called. So we're gonna take a little time, clean this up. We're gonna swap this out, and then we'll come back. These little tabs here hold it in. There's 6. Be careful so you don't break the little plastic housing here. And then I'm not sure, but I might have bent that. It's just as, I don't know. It could just be the top. It might have been that way. I don't know. But we're gonna snap this back in. There's some little retainers you gotta bend up, and then the other tabs go into slots. So I'll show you what that looks like when we get it done. All right, so the new harness is down inside of here. You got all the tabs, the little retainers. Everything's good. So now we're gonna try snap this back on. There's an alignment tab on here. Right here it goes into a hole in the door. There it goes. You get that tab in there. That's gonna get us lined up side to side. And just slide this down here. Nice and easy, if possible. Make sure everything's lining up. Well, maybe. This is catching on something. There it goes. Need a little tap. And that is back where it belongs. Put our, here, let's come out here to the outside. So that looks way better. Nice numbers. It was getting wore off, and you could see which ones we were using, but you gotta watch your trim. Everything lines up here. Fits just fine. And we got this connector, and it's gonna push back into here all the way. That's gonna retain our harness to clear the mirror. And now we're gonna put the mirror back on. Let's push this one over just a little bit.
Come down, come over.
Can you get it through there?
Get it through.
Watch your little connectors. There we go. And so now, remember our tab on top. We're gonna start, put it down, and then everything kind of pushes up. It sets back into place just like that. So now we're gonna hold on to the mirror. We're gonna take our hardware so you can hold that in that We're gonna do the top since it's sticking out here really easy for us. Just do it finger tight. And now that's held on to the mirror for us. Okay, so it can't fall down.
Good.
All right, so we're gonna need the ratchet for
We
that.
need to put the glass back in.
We will. We're gonna snug those up, okay? We're gonna take this ratchet. Where did our ratchet go? This one here. This is the equivalent of a 1/4-inch drive, and we're just gonna snug them. Okay. Don't want to do too much because it's just plastic. They'll probably break pretty easy. So now what we got here? We got our harness for the. That's for the keypad. Yeah. You can line those up. Don't force it. Make sure they start nice and easy. There you go. Now click them together. Did you already get it locked in there?
I don't know.
Not yet. So once you get them lined up and get them started, and you hear it click, you know it's in there. Okay?
Okay.
So put these connectors back in.
Are you gonna take all this stuff off?
No, we're gonna use that as a guide. Okay? So we're gonna know where our little cover goes back on. So
All
we're gonna put
this
that cover.
stuff
That's
came off.
our trace line basically. That's our map. So see here, we're gonna put that right back on here, and we're gonna get it. Fold this in a little. Get it close. We'll use these circles here, this rectangle. And we'll go in here and just kind of do this with it. And I got some out here, maybe outside of where the door panel is gonna sit. So I'll fold that back in. All right. So now we got to get this glass back up so we can put the regulator back in.